Look at your hands, the same hands that build cities, write books, and launch rockets into space. Now imagine going back 7 million years.
Your ancestors looked nothing like modern humans. Our story begins in Africa, not because Africa is special today,
but because millions of years ago, it was home to the ancestors of both humans and chimpanzees. Humans did not evolve from modern chimpanzees. Both species share a common ancestor that lived between 6 and 7 million years ago.
Millions of years ago, much of eastern Africa was covered by forests. Then Earth's climate began changing.
As trees slowly shrank, grasslands expanded. Suddenly there are fewer trees. Those who could move efficiently across open land gained an advantage. Over countless generations, natural selection favored traits that improved survival on open ground. Walking on two legs offered several advantages. Standing upright allowed our ancestors to see predators hiding in tall grass. It also reduced exposure to the hot African sun and made long-distance travel more energy efficient. But perhaps the greatest advantage of walking on two legs was something unexpected. It freed the hands.
Hands could now carry food, carry babies, throw objects, and interact with the environment in entirely new ways. Free hands opened the door to one of the greatest inventions in history: tools. Around 2.5 million years ago, early humans began shaping stones
into sharp cutting tools. This marked the beginning of technology.
Stone tools changed everything. Sharp tools made it easier to process plants, cut meat, crack bones, and hunt animals. More food meant more calories. More calories meant more energy.
Hunters cooperate. Food piles increase. Community shares resources. Population icons begin appearing. The human brain consumes enormous amounts of energy. Larger brains could only evolve when enough food was available to support them. Better diets, better tools, and more calories helped fuel the growth of one of the most complex organs in nature.
The evolutionary timeline, brain size shows a marked increase, evolving from the ape ancestor through transitional species up to Homo erectus.
Then came one of the most important discoveries in human history: fire. Fire provided warmth during cold nights, protection from dangerous predators,
and something even more valuable: cooked food. Cooking made food easier to digest, allowing humans to extract more energy from every meal.
As brains grew larger, human societies became more complex. Parents taught children. Hunters shared knowledge. Communities remembered important information. For the first time, useful ideas could survive longer than a single lifetime. This was culture. Around 300,000 years ago, a new human species appeared in Africa: Homo sapiens. Modern humans. They inherited millions of years of evolutionary improvements: larger brains, efficient walking, sophisticated tools, language, and cooperation. Eventually, some Homo sapiens groups began leaving Africa. Scientists believe climate changes, growing populations, and curiosity encouraged exploration. Over thousands of years, humans spread into Asia, Europe,
Australia, and eventually the Americas. But Homo sapiens were not alone. Europe and parts of Asia were already home to another human species, the Neanderthals.
They were strong, intelligent, and highly adapted to cold environments. They made tools, used fire, hunted large
animals, and cared for their families. When Homo sapiens met Neanderthals, the two groups interacted and even had children together. Today, many people
still carry Neanderthal DNA. Around 40,000 years ago, Neanderthals disappeared. Scientists still debate exactly why. Climate changes may have reduced their habitat. Competition with Homo sapiens may have increased pressure. Small populations may have struggled to recover from disasters. Most likely, several factors combined together.
One question remains: why did humans evolve from ape-like ancestors and not from lions, eagles, or sharks?
The answer is that evolution does not have a goal. It does not try to create intelligence. Every species evolves according to the challenges of its environment. Apes already possessed traits that made advanced intelligence possible: flexible hands, forward-facing eyes, problem-solving abilities.
Meanwhile, lions evolved powerful hunting abilities. Eagles evolved extraordinary vision and flight. But humans became master of learning. Human evolution was not a plan. It was a chain reaction. Climate change altered Africa. Forests shrank. Grasslands expanded. Our ancestors spent more time on the ground. They began walking on two legs. Their hands became free. Free hands created tools. Better tools produced more food. More food supported larger brains. Larger brains created language. Language built culture. Culture built civilization.
And civilization transformed an ape-like ancestor into a species capable of understanding its own origins.